Keelhauled by Ale Storm right here on 89.5 The Wave. That's right, we are back to more great stuff. We got too many segments! And normally this is where May says her part. All aboard the hype train! Hype, hype, choo choo. It is what we do, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, we got irrelevant news, which as always will be very irrelevant to the daily ways around the world. But hey, we gotta be irrelevant just for you. And as always, stay tuned for more great music like this one. Coming up next, we got Kings of Leon with Waste a Moment right here at 89.5 The Wave. That's right. It's all this great music, and it's free for you to listen to. You just gotta deal with me. It's not that difficult, is it? I hope not. I hope you're having a great time. I hope my irrelevant news doesn't make you go crazy, because it's going to be completely and utterly irrelevant. But hey, you got to hear it one way or another, and you didn't have to listen to the stupid media. You just had to listen to me. And I'm more fun than them, aren't I? Admit it, I'm more fun. This is the Irrelevant News Desk with the Doug Brooks and the Morning Show. Today we don't have any birthdays to celebrate. Well, there probably are, but unfortunately I don't have them in front of my face. News attack! New research shows that unexplained force is pushing our entire galaxy across the universe. Well, to be honest, who wouldn't want to get rid of the neighborhood of humans anyway? I mean, they're just obnoxious anyway. All they do is stay up all night and party all day. Whoop whoop and all that good stuff. You know, the fun stuff. Yeah. Facebook is closing in on 2 billion users per month. That is huge if you ask me, because that means 2 billion people are wasting their time monthly. Facebook hasn't hit 2 billion users yet, but it is getting really close. Facebook has now reached a 1.86 billion monthly active user report. That's an 18 increase from 1 year ago, which means 18% of the world got that much crazier and ran out of things to complain about on Twitter. Ben & Jerry's unveil individual slices? Someone at Ben & Jerry's saw a video of people slicing up pints of ice cream for ice cream sandwiches. On Wednesday, the ice cream makers unveiled pint slices. They are round slabs of ice cream covered in chocolate and individually wrapped. Basically, they're Ben & Jerry's answer to the Klondike bar. Pint slices come in 4 flavors: the Americone Dream, chocolate fudge brownie, vanilla peanut butter cup, and chocolate chip cookie dough. What would you do for a slab of ice cream from Ben & Jerry's? Just remember that. On TV this week, we've so far had, a new series come up called Powerless, which is a new comedy set in the DC universe that follows employees of a subsidiary of Wayne Enterprises. So make sure that if you've watched that, if you like, the good old times of DC Universe, it has actors such as Vanessa Hudgens, Alan Tudyk, and Danny Putty. So, make sure if you haven't seen it, find it somewhere to watch. Sounds like it could be an interesting story. With that, we also move on to this weekend. We have the Super Bowl. I hope you're all already placed your bets. Will the Atlanta Falcons take their first ever victory, or will the New England Patriots continue their lineage of awesome victories? We'll find out this Sunday. Which also brings the point of the news of Madden NFL 2K17 predicted that the Patriots will win 27-24. And if it is correct yet again, that means that Madden will have predicted this winner of the Super Bowl 11 times out of the last 12 Super Bowls. That's a pretty good record. Especially back in 2015, they actually fully predicted the score and everything. So remember that. There's your prediction from Madden. Here's a wacky but true story. A woman faces prison for setting potted plant on fire. A Virginia Beach, Virginian woman is accused of arson after investigators say she purposely set a potted plant on fire. The charges is a Class 3 felony, which means the 29-year-old could go to jail anywhere from 5 to 20 years if convicted. I guess she took the term pot plant way too seriously and thought that you can get high from any kind of potted plant. If you have yet to figure out about bad lip readings, well, where have you been? These are like big things. And right now, Bad Lip Reading have released their 2016-2017 NFL football season video. If you want to go see that, you can go find it on YouTube. Just search Bad Lip Readings. News Attack! The UK grocery chain showed off a new robot with hands soft enough to safely bag groceries. And it doesn't judge you for the donuts and, all the National Enquirers you buy. But it does also plan your death, because that's all robots do, are plan your death. Budweiser Super Bowl ads opens up the arms to immigrants. Anheuser-Busch has released a full version of its Super Bowl commercial ad on YouTube. Go find it. It is an immigrant who comes to the country and following a dream. I've yet to watch the video, but based on what I'm reading, it sounds like it could be a pretty powerful ad, especially with recent controversy of immigrants and such in the media and such. And finally, was a bride abandoned on the eve of her dream wedding. A New Zealand bride was left devastated and humiliated after her husband-to-be abandoned her on the night before their wedding. The jilted bride, Vanessa, said her fiancé left the resort the night before the $40,000 wedding without telling anyone, and he did not return. Despite her own grief, she went ahead to the wedding party. Vanessa is now focused on getting her life back on track. She's selling her pink diamond engagement ring, valued up to $38,000, and her wedding dress, which is a value of $6,000. Brides, they're crazy, aren't they? This just shows you that every man wants to run away on the day of the wedding. This one, however, got away. And with that, that is your irrelevant news for today. Da-da-da-da! Can I please get some fun music and such? Thank you, board operator, for the losing horn. Here is Wanna Be That Song by Brett Eldridge right here on 89.5 The Wave. Woo! Always a good time when you're reading that irrelevant news.
Church bells ringing, ringing. Yeah, they're ringing.
And now let's take a quick look at weather and
We'll
traffic
be right
with
back
Doug
to the
Brooks.
Doug Brooks in the Morning Show right after.
Mistakes were made. It's all fixed now. For your weather currently, it is the temperature outside is 27 degrees with a high of 34 today, a low of 23. Expect tomorrow to be a high of 44, a low of 35, and then Sunday expect a high of 56, low of 38. As for your traffic, seems like majority of the traffic out there has been cleared up, such as the accident on Missouri 370 eastbound past Missouri River that was cleared, and the debris in the roadway of I-55 northbound has also been cleared. So, it seems like majority of the world out on the St. Louis roadways are cleared up, and you don't have to worry about anything causing you any kind of traffic problems. With that said, more great awesomeness coming up during, the now times, such as songs that coincide with the words of Drop Dead Cynical, Devil's Calling, and Hero of Rhyme, right here at 89.5 The Wave.
We'll be right back to Doug Brooks in the Morning Show after this short break.